All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Roll of the Dice here on twitch.tv/progstorm. And hopefully we'll be able to get through tonight, considering that someone's children lost his dice.
That's why you don't have kids.
The more you
reason.
know. Okay, so a little bit of a recap as far as what happened last time. Let's see, werewolf happened. As long as just some regular wolves, they showed up and turned out the little girl that these guys had found in the woods turned out to be a werewolf.
Can I make a comment about that little girl? That you never specified her age, and Jonathan and I thought she was 6, and then later you said she was 14, and it was creepy.
It was
Character on my back for like a mile.
Well, you
It
guys,
was pretty
you know,
creepy.
you're so excellent at letting me explain before you just jump right in, so that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as where we're at right now, you had just finished that fight, and so werewolf is down, the wolves are down, and you guys were about to set up camp before all of this happened. So, take it away. It's evening, you've done your day's worth of travel.
Yeah, I
Guess
had
we
healed
can-
everyone up on the other episode, I believe, so we all should be full health.
Right.
Yes.
Well, let's set up camp.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so what's your rotation for the watches? And do you want to do anything as far as scouting out the area or anything along those lines?
Let's scout out the area.
How much light is it? Still evening light?
Yeah, it's mid-evening, or the sun will be down within an hour or so.
I'm just going to scout around like I don't know, 100 yards all the way around the campsite to see if there's any more danger, basically.
Okay. Alright.
Can I start a campfire?
Well, you can. You are up a little bit on the rise. And that's another thing. Are you guys setting up camp right where you had this battle? Or are you going to move the wolf carcasses away or anything?
I think we're going to eat the
Slit
wolf carcass.
carcass open and sleep inside it. It'll smell bad, but it'll keep us warm.
You can do that. I'm still doing that perception check. Here it comes. Ooh. 24.
24. Okay, so scouting around in the area, you actually come across nothing that seems particularly dangerous, but you do happen to find what looks like a very large metal ring. And, it's
like,
probably...
like ring or like ring?
ring that's probably about this big or so.
Okay.
What's in the fire?
And-
What's the fire letters?
It's probably, it's some sort of cheap metal, maybe copper, maybe bronze.
Okay. Can I appraise it? I do have an appraise, and if not, I can take it to Blazebeard.
Okay, sure.
9.
Well, you guessed that it might have some value. And it's nothing as far as craftsmanship or anything that makes it look all that great.
Is there anything on it like blood or fur or anything?
No, it's a little weathered, but that's about it.
Okay.
And then also during your search in a different area, you did also happen to find an arrow which was stuck into the trunk of a tree.
Was that an arrow that I'd fired earlier?
Yeah, that was stuck in Braden's back. Or
No, this does not look like one of your arrows.
Okay.
Thanks. I think Mandy's frozen. Mandy, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You-
Her video's frozen. It might come back later.
Your video's frozen. You look like
I
you're
don't know.
sleeping.
I have terrible quality right now. My internet's being dumb.
Well, we can hear you at
Is
least.
your sister still soaking it up?
No, she got off.
You sound like you've just fallen asleep. It's actually kind of funny.
And what's not funny is that fact that you sound like a robot again. But anyways,
It's kind of funny.
Hey again.
What was that?
What's that? That's
Okay, let's
Megan-
continue.
anyways, getting back to the game. Do you want to do anything about this arrow?
I'll look at it more closely.
Okay.
Is there any was there anything distinguishing about it that's other than this is just a normal arrow?
It definitely looks like it was a well-crafted arrow, and you can't see the tip of it because it's stuck in the tree.
What direction was the arrow fired from?
From the northwest.
Okay. So towards the place that we're going, basically, it was fired from that direction.
Not particularly. No, it's more to the west. You're heading straight north.
Right. Okay. Well, I found an arrow and a ring together.
Are you gonna get the arrow out or anything, or just leave it?
Well, I don't know.
It's not very high up in the tree.
Might be a poisonous arrow.
Well, I'll grab the metal ring just so I've got that. From earlier, I did that retroactively.
Okay, it's fairly bulky considering the fact that you are a halfling.
Well, I'm not going to put it in my pack.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Did you say you're not going to put it in your pants?
Pack.
Oh,
Pack.
okay.
Sure, and I'll grab the arrow too, and I'll bring that back to the campsite and show everyone and be like, so I do that.
Okay.
So back to the campsite, I'm like, oi, look what I found. It's a metal ring and an arrow. Just so you know.
Does this ring look more like a bracelet?
Well,
it's a bit large for a bracelet. Again, it's probably about this size.
so it'd be like a choker.
A what?
It'd be like a choker, like you'd wear around the neck, or like maybe like a manacle type thing.
It's bigger than a manacle would be.
Okay.
But I guess you could wear it as a choker. It seems a little bit bulky for that, though.
Can we just get like it's 5 inches across on this or something?
Yeah. What is this? 6 inches across, I guess. So, yeah.
How everyone has to do it.
But as far as the arrow, you notice that the tip of the arrow is, exceptionally hard. It's made of metal, but it looks like it's something a little bit out of the ordinary.
Dwarf Blazebeard, come and
What?
appraise this arrow tip. Oh, he's
All
looking pretty
right.
nice.
Guess I will. Okay. What am I rolling for this?
Appraise.
Roll a
And you
d20, as usual.
And you've got like bonuses for metal, I know. I just don't remember what the bonuses are.
And I got a 16 natural plus 2 on my praise. That brings it to 18. And I don't know. Oh,
I think it's on
another
your
plus 2 appraise on non-magic with gems or metals. So that's a 20.
Okay, so you recognize the arrow tip as being made out of adamantium.
Ooh. That's
Wolverine's here.
Wait, Wolverine doesn't fire arrows.
There's one of the die stealers now. Get him.
Anyway, cool. I'm going
adamant.
to take the arrowhead off the arrow and pocket the arrowhead.
Okay. So, destroying the arrow in the process.
Well,
But just taking the arrowhead.
Maybe
Well,
you should give it to the archer. It might be useful in battle.
I am the archer.
Oh, right. not according to our last battle, dude. You shot our own dude in the butt.
Yeah, so now you're going to shoot me in the back with an adamantite arrow.
With an
Excellent.
adamantium arrow.
So
Okay,
extra
fine. I'll
damage.
keep the arrow intact. I've got an
I
adamantium
suggest
arrow.
keeping it in your quiver. That's usually where arrows go.
That you make a point. Where's my pencil?
Or carrying it
You
in
can tell
your
he's the
teeth
rogue
like a
for-
pirate.
You can tell he's the rogue. It's just like, ooh, something valuable. Melt it down.
I pocket it.
He
All
just
right.
wants to pocket everything so everybody else forgets.
I'm not pocketing the metal ring, though, if anybody wants that.
So is this still the evening then? We haven't camped yet?
No, you haven't started. He did the search, as the sun
Oh.
was starting to set.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
I might suggest that we do a cold camp.
Blazebeard,
Yeah,
weren't you starting a fire already?
Oh, he hadn't done it yet.
Yes.
He's just suggesting it.
But do you other campers think it might draw attention and maybe we shouldn't start this fire? Because I'll do it. I love starting fires. I'll start anything on
We
fire.
know. We know.
You know,
I'll-
brothels, orphanages. Oh wait, I didn't do that one. I just assumed. But what
I'll
do you
take
think?
the
this
first
mother
watch.
down.
I'll
I'll
take
take
the
first
first-
watch.
Oh,
I'll let
I'll
you
take
two take the
second.
first watch together.
I'll take the second watch then.
I'm going to sleep then.
Me
Night.
too.
Okay, and you guys are doing 2 hour
Yeah,
2 hour
2 hour
shifts as usual.
Yes.
I'll take the morning shift again. So
Okay. All right, so whoever's up first, go ahead and roll perception for your watch.
3.
Serious?
My perception is, I think elephants could run through this camp and I wouldn't notice.
And we all get killed by wolves.
excellent.
4.
Right.
My perception with my intelligent bonus is 4.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom, but it's your
wisdom.
it's perception. It should be just in the skills, alphabetical order, the perception.
Man, I can't even read. You're trying to get me to do this stuff.
Looks like you need to do a perception roll.
Oh, it's 6. No, 5.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Either way,
running
you
out
didn't
of-
hear anything the entire night.
Are you
I
running
know.
out of your fingers to count on?
Not even the
I'm
dwarves.
having to go to toes.
No, yeah, you did hear the dwarf snoring, but that's about it. All right, who's up next?
I think I was.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, I didn't roll a 2. 19.
If somebody rolled a 1, would they get snatched in the night and we wouldn't know where they were at?
Possibly.
They get stolen by their own shadow.
Don't give
No,
them any
just me-
ideas.
I think rolling a 1 just means they fall asleep during their shift.
Yeah, pretty much, probably. Nothing of interest during your watch.
Okay, who's next? I forget who's third. All right,
Okay.
I'll wake Maeve up.
Oh, she'll do it.
You're snoring, dude.
I'm snoring, dude.
So my perception check. 7.
We're doing well tonight. This is-
All right, well,
Right.
Maeve was kind of dozing off a little bit during her watch. Not falling asleep, but just kind of, that thing.
The church
And-
head nod?
Yeah, yeah. Or driving late at night kind of thing, about to get in a car wreck. But she's kind of jolted awake by the fact that she hears like a crashing sound and off in the distance.
Why is it always during my watch?
Like thunder or like somebody fell down the stairs?
A tree
Well-
falling in the woods. It made a sound.
I was asking Sheldon.
Actually, somewhat just what Blazebeard said.
Oh, a tree
It
fall.
kind of sounded like a tree falling. And then another one getting a little bit closer.
Evil lumberjacks.
Well, great. We got giants
snoring.
after us, so I want to wake everyone up.
Great.
Burn your
get my-
hands
Waking
up.
everyone up here, and I'm getting out my sword just in case.
All right.
All right.
Meanwhile, you hear the everybody's waking up. It's clear that the sound of trees falling over, and loud snaps, and it's all getting closer. And you hear some almost mumbling sounds,
Like
and of a very deep voice.
Guys, we really are going up against a giant, aren't we?
No,
I'm not going up
Loading-
against anything.
I
have a
suggest
high
we
spot.
hide.
Crossbow.
All right, it gets to the point where it's still getting closer, and you start to be able to make out a little bit of what's being said, and it sounds like, "Oh, where is it? I can't find it. Where is it?"
I thought you said we could make this
Can,
out.
can we all hide?
Jocko, did you steal that giant's ring?
Where is it?
Oh, jeez.
Even on
Ugh.
a stump. We'll say over there.
I want
Look,
you.
I didn't
just
take
someone,
it. I left it. In the
someone
middle of
needs
the
to throw that ring far away from us.
And then
dominated
it
the
starts to get a bit more intelligible.